Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today we are making one of Ghana's favorite street snack, plantain chips. Crispy, golden, and so addictive. You can enjoy it anytime at home, at work, or when you're just relaxing. You will love this one. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So these are my plantains that I'll be using for the plantain chips. I'm going to be using the green one and also the ripe ones. Before you peel your plantains, make sure to wash them very nicely. And if you want a stress-free way to cut your plantain, just cut off both ends, make a shallow slit along the skin and gently slice your fingers under to remove it, just the way you see it on your screens right now. Once peeled, place them on a clean board and get ready to slice. So we're going to repeat the same process until everything is nice and ready. At this point, let me use this opportunity to welcome my new and old foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. So once we are done peeling the plantain, I'm going to heat up my cooking oil as well. But before I slice the plantain into the cooking oil, let's allow it to heat up very well. And whilst we are allowing it to heat up, let's go ahead and slice some of the plantain on my clean chopping board. You can slice them straight, round, or even diagonally if you want that nice long shape. If you have a slicer just the way I am using, you can use it, or you can either use your mandolin and it helps you get even thin slices. But a sharp knife works perfectly fine too. Try to make them as uniform as possible so they can cook evenly. As you can see, I am using my knife to cut it, and trust me, it works perfectly fine as I said earlier. One thing that you can also do is that after slicing, you can soak the plantain slices in salted water for about 5 to 10 minutes. This helps remove excess starch, adds a bit of flavor, and prevents them from turning brown too quickly. If you are making spicy chips, you can even add a pinch of cayenne pepper or powdered chili into the water for that extra kick. After soaking, drain the slice and pat them completely dry with a clean kitchen towel or tissue paper. This step is very important. But for today's recipe, we're just going to slice our plantain into the oil directly. So we're going to make our salt solution. So in a bowl, I'll go in with some salt, about 2 tablespoons, and a bit of water. Stir everything together very nicely until the salt dissolves completely. This is going to help us get that perfect taste that we're looking for. You can also add the salt to the oil directly, or you can also soak it as I said earlier. Now for the frying method, I prefer the authentic street style. So I'm going to slice the plantain right into the hot oil carefully. Hold the plantain over the oil and use your slicer to cut thin pieces directly in. Do it gently and slowly so the slices fall nicely into the oil without splashing. That way the plantain chips will come out extra crispy and fresh. We're going to fry in small batches. Don't overcrowd the pan. Make sure to also stir gently so they don't stick together. As it fries, you're going to see them turning golden brown and crisp. Green ones will be light golden and crunchy, but the ripe ones is a little deeper in color and slightly sweet. When ready, remove and drain on tissue or paper towels to drain any excess oil is very important. Whilst the chips are still frying, don't forget as well to add in your salt solution, and also add it just a little so that you can get a perfect taste that you're looking for. Alright, so whilst that is going on, don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that, and also don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free. Thank you so much. Now this is the time for me to go in with the salt solution. So I'll sprinkle just about 2 tablespoons of salt to it, and if you like flavored chips, this is the time to get creative. You can add garlic powder, paprika, chili, or even a bit of aroma seasoning to give them a unique flavor twist. Toast them gently so all the chips get uneven coating of seasoning. Once done, I remove the chips and repeat the same process until everything is nice and ready. And whilst that is going on, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So what are you waiting for? Can you do subscribe to my channel? Do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now we're done frying everything, so we're going to allow it to cool down before we store this in an airtight container, and they can last up to 2 weeks or 3 weeks if kept dry. But honestly, they taste so good and they probably be gone in 2 or 3 days. And there you have it, your homemade crispy plantain chips, perfectly golden and full of flavor. You can enjoy them as a snack, serve them with granite, or even just with a chill drink on a sunny afternoon. You will love this one. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Thank you so much for cooking with me today, and until next time, keep cooking, keep smiling, and stay blessed. Bye.